Right, Rid, you came to us and asked for a food sensitivity test. What was your problem?
Basically, in a rut after having the little one and leading quite a busy life, having a new job, travelling east to West Wales. I was struggling with fatigue, just felt lazy, didn't know how to go about my normal day in terms of fueling my body, and the major goal was I needed to shed a few pounds. Tried over the years, since stopped playing rugby, you sort of lose the want to exercise and you don't realise how much that helps.
What specific symptoms were you suffering before you contacted Dirty Health?
The main symptoms was energy levels, and there were certainly certain foods that I'd eat and I'd certainly feel bloated and you feel lethargic after it. Those are my two main areas I wanted to hit.
I remember when I received my report, I had a shock of my life. When you received yours, did you have a shock?
Massively. I had a sense of what I might be sensitive to, but actually seeing it on paper and actually seeing how many red markers are on there, it was definitely a shock.
As soon as the test came through, you contacted our team of nutritionists and they worked with you on changing your diet.
Adapting to the new lifestyle I wanted to set myself with, and obviously the family. My wife also did one, so it was lucky in a way where we could incorporate our sensitivities together and we were eating the same meals.
I guess that helps you so much more if you're doing it with your partner as well. The two of you are working together to
100%
on your new diet. And did you find that quite hard when you were on the road?
No, because the way it's set up, that my evening meal will make enough for lunch the following day, and then it's a knock-on effect through the week. So there's literally no excuses to be stopping in any of my favourite garages for anything, because the food we set up the night before is ready for the day.
Was your new diet off the back of your test? Were you happy with what you were eating, or were you eating it because you just had to eat it for the sake of changing the problems that you had?
No, a lot of foods on there I enjoyed.
Right.
It's just understanding what can go with what. There's so many foods out there I hadn't tried since they came back in green markers that I really enjoy with my food. So it's been a positive change. Don't get me wrong, it takes a couple of weeks to get used to it, but once you're in the flow of it, it's pretty good.
You've been on a new diet now for 6-7 months. How do you feel now that you've changed your diet around? Are all those problems that you had when you came to us, have they all changed and they've been eliminated out your life?
Yeah, the fatigue massively. It's having the energy to get up and go. I want to exercise, want to eat healthy foods. It's all to do with a positive mindset, and that comes from feeling healthy yourself.
How do you feel post cutting everything out that you didn't used to eat before?
Felt like a different man, to be honest with you. I was not struggling to get out of bed in the mornings. That was a big one for me. And then you'd be knackered all day leading to the night. It was just a vicious circle. That's totally gone. And food-wise, the bloatedness is gone. I lost a bit of weight around the areas I wanted to target, and you feel much better in yourself.
Would you recommend the food sensitivity test to anybody else out there?
Be a fool not to. Absolute fool not to. It will change your life for the better. It'll take a couple of weeks, if not a month, for you to understand what these foods are, what they do for you to see your symptoms go away. It's a no-brainer for anybody out there who's struggling with a diet, with anything, any sort of symptoms, skin problems, anything. It certainly has helped us massively as a family.
So you and your missus have now found far more energy.
Yeah.
Everything's looking up.
Everything's looking up, mate. Everything's looking good. You know, it's been a tough year or so with stuff going on at home, and there's light at the end of the tunnel now. We're both happy. We've got a holiday to look forward to next year where we want to both look good with our daughter in the pool.